everyone. I wanted to take a minute today to talk about belly binding. I have so many questions all the time. What is belly binding, or how is it beneficial to me? Um, Belly binding can be done by anyone who's had a vaginal birth or a cesarean birth. With a cesarean birth, the only thing is you would want to make sure that you wait till after your incisions are healed before you start binding, but it's still very beneficial. Basically, it's a 360-degree support that goes from your hip all the way to under your breast. Complete support, 100% natural healing, and it feels amazing. So basically what it's going to do is it's going to strengthen your core. Your abdominals are greatly weakened and loose after you have a baby. So it's no longer working as a natural girdle to hold everything in. They weaken, and they also separate above and below the belly button especially, and when that does not go back, that is called a diastasis. So what this does is it's going to hold your abdominals against the body, supported and tight, and that triggers an engaged reaction in those muscles to reestablish placement and a new muscle memory postpartum. So by doing that, having that engagement and that re-strengthening, it's allowing for the uterus to reduce in swelling size, go back in after postpartum, after delivery. It's allowing your organs that have been pushed up, all of your intestines, everything that's pushed up into the rib cage is all allowed now to supportively be brought back into its natural placement in the abdominal cavity in a supported way. It also helps with reestablishing proper posture and center of gravity through the spine. As you've been pregnant, your body has changed so drastically that your center of gravity has been on and off and on and off and reestablished and changed, and then when you're comfortable it changes again. This is going to reestablish that and support you in a way that is probably better than you've ever been on your own naturally as far as posture goes. So by holding you that way, it also prevents a better breastfeeding experience. It does not allow you to slump over. As we breastfeed, we tend to just kind of slump over, and we don't realize, because we're so focused on nursing or just in awe of the baby that's in front of us, that we have horrible posture. So a lot of times women get carpal tunnel symptoms and tingling in their hands. They get neck problems because they're just so horribly crunched up while they're breastfeeding, and they don't think about themselves. So by being supported through the back and the posture, it's giving us a better experience for breastfeeding and placement during breastfeeding. It also helps to close the hips and support the hips to restructure that stability in such an important area. When you become pregnant, your body starts producing relaxin hormone, which basically weakens every joint of your body, and especially the hips, to allow for opening during labor. So what this does, by holding and wrapping completely around the hips, it allows for stability, it allows for healing and re-strengthening of those muscles within the pelvis. It also engages the pelvic floor. So that's tightening, that's being brought in, all of it's tied together internally, so it's all feeding from each other from that support. It feels amazing, and it's something that can be so beautiful, and it's so supportive. It's your core, it's your abdominals, it's your posture, it's your breastfeeding experience, it's your closing your hips and maintaining that new stability, pelvic floor strengthening, reduction of that swelling through the uterus, and allowing the other organs to go back into their proper placement. And it's just an amazing thing. I wish more people knew about it. I wish I could help more people. I wish I could get this word out to the world. I'm here. If you have any questions, any concerns, I'm ready to address them. Feel free to reach out. So, thank you. Bye.